Good morning children. Now here is civics lesson number 1 on equality. So children, in the previous class we have learnt about equality in the Indian Constitution. How equality plays a very important role. This means that every individual, every citizen are recognized as equal before the law. And we have also learnt about the midday meal scheme, that is the government, how it implemented many schemes, many programs which shows here equality. Earlier, many lower class people or disadvantaged communities, they did not enjoy most of the privileges, but the government plays here very important role by bringing here equality among the people. First, by implementing laws. Second, by implementing many schemes and government programs. So one we have taken, that was here midday meal scheme. So by implementing midday meal scheme, we have seen that how the attendance of the children has increased in the schools, that is in the many government elementary school, and it also has reduced prejudices between the upper class and lower class. So this is what all in the previous class we have learned, children. Today we are going to learn about issues of equality in other democracies and also challenge for democracy. So children, you might be thinking that India is a democratic country, free nation, but still inequality exists. It continues to exist in many larger parts of our country. But still, the truth is what, children, you know that in many other democracies around the world, the issue of inequality still exists. The issue for here, continuous struggle for equality among the individuals, among the people, in many communities, the struggle still continues. Let us take here one example here. For example, now in the United States of America, African American people whose ancestors who came from Africa as a slave. Here, these people were treated very badly. They were treated unequally, extremely unequally. They were denied from many equal rights. For example, like while traveling by bus, either they had to give up their seat or they have to sit at the back of the bus. Or whenever a white man wished for, so they had to give their seat. So this is how they were denied from rights. Now Rosa Parks, she was an African American woman. As she was traveling here by bus, a white man asked her to get up from her seat. Her refusal made here on 1st December 1955 a huge agitation in which African American people were treated, which led here civil rights movement. It was started in 1950s. Rosa Parks, she was the leader of this movement, and she demanded that equal rights and to bring an end to the racial discrimination. After a long struggle, the civil rights movement, after a long struggle, when it was started in the year 1950s, after a long struggle, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 came into existence, prohibited on the basis here discrimination on the basis of race, religion or national origin. It prohibited discrimination based on religion and race. After a long struggle, now these people were considered as equal. So that is called as here the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This act prohibited discrimination finally, and all people were considered as equal. Now this is the biggest challenge In a democratic countries, inequality is the biggest challenge. Still, in many communities, still individuals, people, they struggle hard to continue equality. They wish here that they should be maintained here with dignity. They should be respected. The dignity should be respected. They should be given equal rights in communities, in societies, in the country. So this is what children here, we are seeing that not only in our country, but in other democratic countries around the world, we see that still inequality exists. But the greatest challenge is what here to face, to fight for equality, to maintain dignity, and struggle still continues in many larger democracies. So this is the biggest challenge. Here, equality is the central theme of democracy. One important point is here, children, in our democratic countries, equality is the main central theme. It is the key feature of democratic countries. And according to the Constitution, the Article 15, it says that every person, every individual has equal rights. In our country, the article says that the state will not discriminate any individual on the basis of or on the grounds of religion, race, caste, place of birth, whether they are male or female. And it gives access to all public places that they can use here: wells, public guards, public entertainments, hotels, restaurants, roads, etc. So according to the Article 15 of our Constitution, it gives equal rights for all the people, as equality is the central theme of a democratic country. So this is what children here, today we have learned about not only in our country, but in other democracies also inequality exists. But what is important, that struggle for equality still continues in many larger democracies, as equality is the key feature. Equality is the foundation of democratic country. So children, read textbook. Thank you.